Hi, I am Becky Hinchley, and I am an operations administrator in Rochester, supporting ophthalmology and dental specialties. I have nearly 34 years of experience at Mayo Clinic, and 25 of those years have been in leadership. Prior to becoming an operations administrator 6 years ago, I held various positions, including operations manager in radiation oncology, where I helped launch the proton beam therapy program, and several management roles in endocrinology. I've also held several leadership roles in the community, in my church, at our school, with the community giving campaign, Power of the Purse. And most recently, I was a secretary for the Midwest CPC Space Subcommittee. My primary motivation for pursuing the DRIVE program is to challenge myself and to continue my professional development. While I have achieved a great deal with my teams over the past several years, I am eager to push my boundaries and test my limits. As I prepare for my next OA role at Mayo, I have been reflecting on the last few years. There are honestly times where I felt like I was just keeping things running. I aspire to be more visionary and strategic, and I believe that DRIVE will offer me the opportunity to collaborate with others and achieve great things in my future pursuits. I chose to answer the question regarding inclusive leadership. As a leader, it is important to include staff in changes that need to be made. When you include employees in the decisions that affect their daily work, there's increased collaboration, innovation, productivity, and improved patient care, which then leads to increased patient satisfaction and employee satisfaction. Inclusive leadership also helps with retention and recruitment. When you include employees in the decisions that affect their day-to-day life, they are more likely to want to stay, and others are going to want to join your team as well. There are several ways to practice inclusive leadership, and I really try to use these on a daily basis. Solicit regular feedback from staff and colleagues and invite them to express their opinions, ideas, and concerns. This doesn't have to be formal. I do it when I'm walking around the floor every day. Listen carefully and acknowledge that feedback. Foster diversity and inclusion in hiring and create a team that represents diverse backgrounds and perspectives. Establish that climate of trust. Allow mistakes to happen and have staff learn from those mistakes, but also celebrate their achievements. As I mentioned before, walking around my floor, I really have found the best way to foster that inclusive leadership is to do that. Be present on my floors every day. I prefer to block 1 hour a day just for me to do that. It has truly been amazing to see the transformation in staff over the last few years. This has gone a long way to encourage staff to speak up and to bring concerns or ideas up that they have to improve things. I also really enjoy just getting to know my staff. We have a good lot of laughs. I ask them about, their kids, their family. They ask me about mine. It really fosters that level of trust and that inclusivity. Inclusive leadership is so important to the future of Mayo Clinic. We can provide the best quality of care to our patients when we have staff that are engaged and are empowered to find solutions. I appreciate the opportunity to share my thoughts with you today. It is my sincere hope that I will be selected to participate in the DRIVE program, as I believe it will provide me with the tools and skills necessary to lead Mayo Clinic to the future. Thank you.